Today, let's talk about something that everyone seek but fail to really understand happiness. Just a quick announcement. On Sunday, February 16, starting at 10 a.m., we'll be holding a macabre lantern lighting ceremony to celebrate Maka Puja Day. This is the day when the Buddha gave the Ovatapatimokkha teaching to 1,250 monks, a message about the ideology, principles, and methods for spreading peace and happiness to the world. The event will have a bit of a Buddhist theme, giving Thai people a chance to make memories according to their belief. But it's also a great opportunity for you to experience Thai culture. Dress codes, modest white attire. Activities include drama talks, meditation, lantern lighting, and a candlelit procession. We'd love for you all to join us. See you there. Think about it. Is the happiness you know real happiness? Let me ask you this. What the one thing that you're doing that you love doing the most? Something that bring you joy. And imagine doing that every single day. Would you still love it as much? Or would it become boring? If that thing truly make you the happiest, why you still crave other things one after another? And on day when you feel drowned or stressed, does that happy thing truly lift you up? Picture that someone love ice cream, eating it make them happy. But if they have to eat that every day, even switch up the flavor, would they even get tired of it? Of course. And when that boredom hits, they would go searching for something else to enjoy, right? Or think about your favorite movie. The first time you watch it was exciting, maybe even unforgettable. But if you watch it over and over, that is still feel the same? Probably not. The excitement fades. Now let's talk about social media. It's fun, right? Like scoring, liking, sharing, it feels good. But have you noticed something strange? The more you score, the more you feel empty. Instead of the feeling fulfilled, you might start comparing yourself with others. Wanting more, feel like you are not enough. No matter how you stay on it, it's never quite satisfying. So what's going on here? Maybe the happiness we know isn't the real happiness at all. What we often call happiness is really just a temporary pleasure. It's a brief spark, a little thrill, but it's never totally fulfill ourselves. And here's the thing, this pressure depends on the things outside your objects, experiments, other people, and if we overindulge, they even lead to harm. True happiness is different. It isn't fate. It doesn't depend on anything outside you. Real happiness fills your heart completely, so much so you don't feel like you don't want anything else. The more you experience it, the deeper it gets, no side effect, and no emptiness afterward. True happiness comes from a still, balanced mind, a mind that's calm, centered, at peace. And how do we get there? Through meditation. When we meditate, our mind becomes still. We let go of both attachment to things we like and aversion to things we don't. In that state, we are not pulled in different direction by emotions. We find balance, and in that balance, we discover a deep, lasting happiness, a happiness that's pure and unshakable. Imagine being in the middle of scorching desert, thirsty, and lost. Then suddenly you find an oasis. That moment, that relief, that joy, that's what finding inner peace feels like. When you are there, you don't want anything else. In daily life, we constantly reacting either with pressure or pain, but both of these reactions can trap us. Pressure can be just distracting as pain because it keeps us chasing, never fully satisfied. But when we practice mindfulness and meditation, we learn to see things as they are, without clinking the good or resisting the bad. We stay calm, content, and balanced. You can start today look at life as it is without getting overexcited or upset. Keep your mind light and your heart calm, and make time each day to meditate. As you practice, you will learn how to bring your mind back to that perfect still place, the sort of true happiness. And here's the best part: when your heart is full, you have enough happiness to share with the world around you. It feels like my wish has come true. Over the past week, we have an amazing 32 participants. Our hall event feels smaller than usual. I want to sincerely thank you, everyone who invited their friends or helped spread the word about our meditation center. The more people who discover meditation, the more happiness will grow on an individual level, ultimately contributing to world peace. That is exactly what our campaign is working toward: world peace through inner peace. By liking, sharing, or commenting on this video, you are also helping to pass on something meaningful to others, and they might even join this campaign with us. Now let us listen to some music and prepare ourselves before we begin our meditation session.
Close your eyes, let the questions flow. Seek the truth, let the answer show. A quiet mind can see it all. Through the stillness you will recall. Did I imagine what I saw? It wasn't as hard as I thought before. I wonder why it feels so free, much easier than they said it would be. Can any imagine what I saw? It wasn't as hard as I thought before. I wonder why it feels so free, much easier than they said it would be. Can anyone enlighten me and lift these doubts at my heart at ease? I beg you know I'll guide my way. Answer me and take my fears away. I've come to know it's clear to see. Past effort shaped the ease for me. The merit gained from long before makes the present path less of a chore. Remember, you see when you let it be, but when you think it's a mystery, the mind that's still and free from ties sees the truth like a dream realized. take my fears away. So close your eyes, let your questions rest. A quiet heart knows what is best. Through stillness comes the light we see. Truth unfolds to the calm and me. So close your eyes, let your questions rest. A quiet heart knows what is best. Through stillness comes the light we seek. Truth unfolds to the calm and meek.
Let's begin by adjusting the body to be comfortable as always. This is the first and most crucial step. The body must be at ease with smooth circulation so that we can sit for a long time without discomfort. Once the body is settled, the next step will naturally follow, allowing the mind to be at ease. Take a minute or two to check in with yourself before shifting the focus to the mind. Stillness is the key. Simply stop and let go. Keep the mind natural, free from attachment to pressures or displeasure. Maintain mindfulness, a sense of ease and balance within. Eventually, everything will align naturally. Sit still gently, softly, and calmly. Everyone can do this with practice. It may seem difficult, but not too much. Just enough to be overcome with the right effort and wisdom. With a sincere desire to practice, inspired by the benefits and value of meditation, the effort will arise naturally, without force. This persistence will make the mind attentive throughout the day. In all activities, draw toward deepening the practice, refining stillness, and seeking clarity. Over time, you will notice what adjustments are needed to achieve complete stillness and radiant, effortless center. This is the sign that you are on the path to true success. This practice is profoundly significant in life. If we succeed, we will witness the inner vision and be amazed at the realities within. We will reach the source of inner happiness, a blueprint embedded within us since birth. Another profound realization will come once we taste this inner experience. We will know that its bliss surpasses all worldly pleasures. No taste, sour, sweet, salty, or bitter can compare. No visual beauty can match the brilliance of the inner light. No melodious sound can rival the joy of deep stillness. No fragrant scent can bring the fulfillment of inner peace. No physical touch no material pleasure can exceed the satisfaction of inner happiness. It is expansive, radiant, and boundless. The senses, sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, and mental impressions by human beings to the external world. Yet, when compared to even the initial inner light up to peace, worldly sensations pale in comparison. As we go deeper, discovering inner brilliance and the essence of our being, the fulfillment intensifies. This is something that everyone must achieve in this lifetime. Even if we were to die trying, it would be worthwhile. For death is inevitable anyway. Before that time comes, you must experience the true taste of inner peace. Do not let external distraction take priority. Manage your time wisely instead of indulging in entertainment. Dedicate time to this practice. Once mastered, it will be more exhilarating than any movie or pastime. Keep up with only the necessary news and let go of the unnecessary. Once we attain inner peace, we will live with profound happiness right here in this very life, a happiness so deep that words cannot fully express it. Let your life have the chance to exclaim, "This is true happiness. This is truly fulfilling." Do not be discouraged if you have not yet succeeded. Keep practicing, and you will get there. Progress happens gradually, refining itself naturally. Observe, refine, and immerse yourself in the experience. Always be mindful. Do not sit without observation. Notice, today my meditation felt exceptionally comfortable. What did I do differently? Remember that method. If it prevented restlessness, drowsiness, tension, or dullness. If it brought ease and expansion, then repeat it. Keep refining and reinforcing this experience. Consistency is key. Frequent practice, repetition, and continuous refinement are essential. Observe carefully. Focus on perfection on your own practice rather than judging others. That is more beneficial. If you neglect your practice for 2 or 3 days, prioritizing other matters, you may find that you have lost your progress. Do not take this lightly. We are still beginners, no matter how long we have practiced. Even those who have mastered meditation continue to refine their practice. This is the way to success. Once mastered, meditation will bring boundless happiness. Life in this existence will be truly fulfilling. Acts of generosity and moral discipline will yield exponentially greater merit when performed with a still, pure, and refined mind. This is the essence of true knowledge. keep observing, refining, and practicing. May each of you succeed in reaching inner happiness. Now let us continue in silence for a little while longer. As we sit in stillness, let us spread loving kindness from the center of our body outward. Visualize a bright, radiant sphere in your abdomen. Allow it to expand, further enveloping yourself with a warmth and compassion. Silently wish, may I be well and happy, may I be safe and free from suffering. Let these words touch every cell of your being, filling you with peace and joy. Now let this bright sphere grow, spreading beyond yourself to encompass the home, expanding further to your family, your country, and eventually to the entire world. Imagine this light reaching all living beings, bringing them peace, happiness, and freedom from suffering. Extend this loving kindness to your loved ones, to those who have helped you, and even those who have already passed away. Trust that the purity of your intention will reach them wherever they may be. Let us end this session by making a good resolution for ourselves. And then slowly open your eyes. So the next time you find yourself chasing after the next happy thing, pause, take a breath, and remember the true happiness already within you. You just have to sit still long enough to find it. Thank you for watching.